from Local 24 Sports. It's the Mid-South's most complete coverage of high school basketball. This is Local Prep Live, powered by Sonic. Tonight's show is brought to you by Sonic, America's drive-in.
Welcome into Local Prep Live Hoops Edition. Whether it's public or private schools, boys or girls, 1A or 6A, there are top-ranked teams all across the Memphis metro area. So believe me, when I say we have a jam-packed show for you, there is no time to waste. Let's get into it. It's Local Hoops Live. The third-ranked team in the state, Whitehaven, bringing their 16-1 record into the night, facing off against Central. No one told the Warriors they were underdogs. Amar Knox Fingerell puts his team up 9-4 in the first. Knox scored 8 points in 30 seconds, splashing this one from NBA range. Central led by 10 after the first. More Knox to start the second quarter. Off the dribble, midair pump. Warriors up 14. Tigers were ice cold. Went over 6 minutes without a shot from the field. Kavion McClain heating it up for him on the break. Lefty layup puts Whitehaven within 6. Now Whitehaven comes back to win 44-43. The fourth-ranked team in the state of Mississippi, Olive Branch, taking on DeSoto Central. Starting us off, that's Wes Taylor. Draining that triple for Olive Branch. On the other end, Dorian Whitley with the answer inside for DeSoto Central. Now, Olive Branch has 3 McDonald's All-American nominees. Here's one of them, Kyron Please. Conquistadors pulling away from DeSoto Central. Terry Joyner Jr. hitting the turnaround jumper for OB. Then Mississippi State commit Cameron Matthews. He's on the steal. Oh, he's an All-American nominee, too. Bucket, foul, win. Olive Branch takes this one 86-59. Hey, a top 25 private school matchup, 5th-ranked Briarcrest against 23rd-ranked Christian Brothers. Chandler Jackson, a man whose stock is rising. Nice step-back jumper. Brothers. Rodney Newsom on the other end for the Saints with a nice fake and drive and layup. Now, Kennedy Chandler calls for the ball. He wants it. Spots up for a corner 3. Yeah, he's got it on the fast break. Chandler, nice no-look feed to Michael Malone, finishing with the layup. That's skill. Briarcrest wins 71-50. 13th-ranked Lausanne headed south of the border to take on North Point with Jonathan DeJernin. On the steal for Lausanne, slams it to boot, links up 5. North Point's Chris Gillen returning fire from distance. He led with 14 for North Point. Trojans keeping pace, then Musa Cisse, the 5-star with the reverse underneath. That layup puts Lausanne up double digits. Then Bo Montgomery finishing it off, piling on for the Lynx. Lausanne wins 65-50. In Germantown, top-ranked AAA's boys in the area. Houston facing off against Collierville. Jordan Jenkins, open 3, singing it for the Dragons. Answering on the coast-to-coast action, well, that's TJ Madlock, son of Tony Madlock, the assistant for Memphis on the other end. Jenkins, the hot hand for Collierville early. Counters with a step-back jumper, gets a friendly roll. Houston on the fast break. They feed it to Faison Fields. He does the rest. Look at this monster dunk. Puts Houston up 47-22 as they go on to win big, 87-59. The Whitehaven girls caused a commotion earlier this week. They beat Kingsbury 110-2. Central had more points than that in the first minute. Jayla Webb hits a 3 to put the Warriors up 5-2, but Whitehaven countered with an arsenal of threes. Kennedy Claybrooks, there's one of them, lets it fly for 3 of her 13 points. Sequoia Almond, she's good, has a handful of SEC offers. Kennedy, Kentucky was in the house tonight, spot up 3. She had 15. Blinken Whitehaven was up 20 suddenly. Serena Lee, the 3rd player in double figures. She led all scores with 17. Whitehaven wins this one 67-31. Olive Branch is good at basketball across the board. 8th-ranked girls in the state. They take on DeSoto Central. It's Bernicia Eason getting the rebound and the score. She had 14 points. Olive Branch again. This is Memphis commit India Buford dishing to Nadia Gillespie for the score. Buford taking it herself this time. The drive, the score. Olive Branch up double digits. Maya Richardson with a small answer for DeSoto Central here for the Conquistadors, conquering this game. Anaya Black to Buford once again. She gets it to go. 17 points for her as Olive Branch wins 93-30. We're the headlines for that one. Briarcrest girls ranked 4th in Division II AA facing St. Agnes. Taylor Clemens getting the runner in the lane to fall. St. Agnes on the break. Britt Andieri making the pass to Ivy Gassaway, who goes off the glass for 2. Briarcrest on the break. This is Carlia Northcross laying it in, and the Saints are starting to roll here. More from the Saints. Kayla Howard taking it straight down the lane. The bounce is on her side as Briarcrest goes on to win 53-26. And more private school action. Lausanne visiting North Point. The Lynx, Abby Huff hitting the 3. The game to tie the game at 5 in the first quarter. The Trojans have reloaded this year, and they start to flex their depth. That's Briley Cherry off the inbounds, gives them the lead. And then on the break, Izzy Carlson with the quick pass to Leah Jones. She's good for the layup to make it a double-digit game. Lausanne hanging around in the second half. That's Kira Cunningham. Nice spin move. North Point wins this one 53-28. Raleigh Egypt girls at Wooddale Pharaohs playing angry after their first district loss to Melrose this week. Kenteria Foster pulling up from the left block. She was making easy work of the Cardinal defense, both with her scoring and her passing. Look at that feed across the paint. Taylor Woodfork, she does the rest. Pharaohs take a 29-4 lead. Foster, meanwhile, was on one. Check out that Euro. She had 9 first-half points, finished with a triple-double, 24 points, 12 assists, 10 boards. Raleigh Egypt wins 52-20. And finally, the 9th-ranked Houston girls basketball team hosting Collierville tonight. Tatiana Gary banking that jumper to start things off for Houston. Returning fire from 3, Mallory Taylor for Collierville, but she's not just a spot-up 3 type. No, look at this, going inside, getting the bucket and the foul done the old way. But Houston has McDonald's All-American nominee Destiny Wells with a steal, gets it for the easy layup. Mallory Coyer gets the easy back off the fast break. Houston stampedes Collierville 55-40. Time for a quick break. When we return, we get to the Grizzlies looking to make it 7 straight against the Cavs. Hey, they're not far removed from high school. Keep it locked.
Follow us wherever you are on localmemphis.com. Like Local Memphis on Facebook. Follow at Local Memphis on Twitter. And download our app for news and weather on your smartphone and tablet. Local 24 Sports. Nobody covers your team like our team.
I'll never forget the day our landlord called and said, read your lease. No pets allowed. My owner tells him my dog ate the lease, but that didn't work. And now I'm stuck in a shelter. But this pit bull is ready for a new crib. I'm loving, loyal, and play well with others. So don't be intimidated by all my muscles, because the biggest one I have is my heart. That's right, I said it.
On January 20th, join the Memphis Grizzlies as we honor the memory of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. This year, we honor those who have carried out his vision with the 15th Annual National Civil Rights Museum Sports Legacy Award, featuring a halftime performance by Leslie Odom Jr. The 18th Annual Martin Luther King Jr. Celebration Game versus the New Orleans Pelicans is brought to you by Ford and your Mid-South Ford dealers and the Memphis Grizzlies.
All right, Monroe, you ready? Monroe. Here we go, the butterfly. Ready?
Women can inspire women across the United States
to embrace each other and hold each other accountable when it comes to heart health.
That's why we're here inviting you on Friday, February 7th.
For National Wear Red Day.
We got this.
We got this. We got this.
Go red for women.
Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding. Why did the girl ask the mushroom to dance? Because he was a fun guy. What do you call a pig that knows karate? Pork chop. So how does a tissue dance? Put a little boogie on
it. You can't buy a best friend. You can love them, pet them, care for them, whether they want you to or not. You can take a picture, you can jump, yell, you can fly to the moon, travel the world, or just stay in bed. You can't buy a best friend like that, but you can adopt one. 'Cause we're connected.
Yes, the Memphis Grizzlies are still a sub-500 team, and if you're wondering what all the hoopla is about, just look at the last 30 days, and the Memphis Grizzlies have a better record than the Clippers, the Lakers, the Rockets, Raptors, and 76ers. And yes, they have a better record than those lowly Cleveland Cavaliers who were in town today. Ja Morant getting yet another Rookie of the Month award pregame, and he continued his favorite trend of trying to make Kevin Love look bad. Fools the 5-time All-Star with the inside-outside dribble, then gets the lay-in to fall. Now, Memphis trailing by 70. Anthony Melton to a flying Grayson Allen. Look at that. With the hops, who knew? Jaren Jackson Jr. clapping it up because he knows he's about to top him. That's Jay Crowder to Morant to Jaren for the one-handed hammer. Grizz next-gen power in full steam ahead. Now, Memphis with a 3-point lead. The very next play, the play. Crowder on the oop to Ja Morant, the dunk of the game, the dunk of his young career. And get a good look, because by tomorrow, it's going to be on posters, on lock screens, on knockoff T-shirts, you name it. 7 in a row for next-gen. Grizz win 113-107. Tell me, this is not an impressive stretch here for the Grizzlies. They now have the Martin Luther King game against the Pelicans before going on the road to play the Celtics. Just an impressive stretch for them. We'll see. That'll do it for Local Hoops Live. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.
Follow us wherever you are on LocalMemphis.com. Like Local Memphis on Facebook. Follow at Local Memphis on Twitter. And download our app for news and weather on your smartphone and tablets.